If you're into hot wheel-to-wheel racing, then you love the Vios Circuit Championship that debuted earlier this month at the Clark International Speedway. The first leg of the championship, the main attraction of this year's Vios Racing Festival, featured really heated wheel-to-wheel action on the track. Up next is Race Weekend with some of the highlights of the exciting races, as well as interviews with Toyota's top honchos and some of the racers themselves still revved up from the adrenaline of wheel-to-wheel battles on the speedway. We're back at the Clark International Speedway, and this time, it's for the Leg 1 of the Vios Circuit Championship, formerly known as the Vios Cup, and now just one of the main events of Toyota Motor Philippines Vios Racing Festival.
Welcome to the 2019 Vios Racing Festival. Today we're holding two types of events. It's the Vios Circuit Racing Challenge and the Autocross Challenge. What happened in April at the MOA grounds was just the Autocross Challenge. It's a timed race using an obstacle course. So you basically compete with yourself, improve your time every time you go through the obstacle course. Today, we're holding the first leg of the Vios Circuit Racing Challenge. And this is the same as what we did during the previous seasons of the Vios Cup.
Toyota has expanded the Vios Cup, the annual one-make racing series that has grown over each of the 5 consecutive years that it has been held, into a full-blown festival for motorsports. The aim is to make the series even more popular with the public while revealing the wakudoki spirit hiding inside its entry-level sedan, the Vios.
This event is a more grassroots racing event, so enhance our sporty image. We call it the wakudoki. It's exciting or thrilled under the Toyota brand. So I believe it was quite successful to enhance our Toyota brand.
The first leg of the new Vios Circuit Championship saw teams and drivers compete in 3 scheduled races at the speedway. Like in the past years, they battled in wheel-to-wheel races in stock Vios cars, prepped for racing. But unlike before, only 3 class championships are on the line: the celebrity, promotional, and sporting classes. And there's reason for this.
It's the first time that we're using the full model change Vios as one-make race units for our Vios Racing Challenge. And aside from that, in terms of participation, this time for the circuit racing, we don't have super sporting class yet because it's the first year. So the idea is for the racers to develop themselves, their skills, and improve to the next level. So by next year, we expect that some of those in the sporting class will be promoted to super sporting class.
Without the super sporting class, the sporting class has become the top category for entries, which include the 2018 champion John Dizon of the Toyota Marilao Avengers team. It was a hot 2 days at the track, and the racing just as heated, with racers in all categories starting on the same grid following practice and qualifying. John started his campaign to defend his sporting class crown on pole position in race 1 after dominating the qualifying round. Following a solid start at the head of the grid, John went on to win race 1. Race 2 saw him hampered by transmission problems, and he finished 6th in class. But starting from the back of the grid in race 3, John was easily the most impressive racer of leg 1, slicing and dicing past all other drivers, except race 3 winner Lord Seno to finish 2nd overall.
Yesterday, we have a good pace. We're doing well and hopefully finish the race in first. But today, medyo nagka-problem kami sa car. Pag launch ko kanina sa start sa race 2, when I tried to put it on 4th gear, ayaw pumasok. So, I was like, baka may problem. Sa race 3, I was on 17, so mga last na position. So sabi ko, kung kaya ko, I'll do my best. Yun, na-try ko focus sarili ko kasi gusto ko maging at least top 5 lang para may points.
Now racing in the promotional class is Fabio Ide. leveling up after finally winning the Celebrity Class Championship last year. Fabio finished 6th in his class in Race 1, which was won by Francis Adriano. The former Celebrity Class racer finished 3rd in Race 2, which was again won by Francis. Fabio got involved in a race incident and was qualified 6th in Race 3, which was won by Julian Tang.
I feel very, very happy with the opportunity. After I won the overall celebrity last year, like I honestly thought that maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Toyota is gonna go like, we've been with us for 5 years. Tama na. We're gonna look for new racers. So when they actually told me na, hey, we still won you, but now you're gonna represent the Tier S, the celebrity group, pero sa promotional class. Siyempre, sobrang masaya ko talaga, di ba? So now I'm here. I just had my first 3 races in the promotional class. I had a good race in the first leg. It was okay. Second leg I got 3rd place. It was really nice. Last leg I didn't do very well. Somebody crashed on my car. I lost a lot of power. But this is racing, and it's nice to be now racing for a different leg, a different class.
The big winner in the Celebrity Class is Troy Montero, who topped his class in 2 of the 3 races of the first leg. Troy is looking to dominate his class in the next legs and finish ahead of those in other classes.
Definitely, I want to sweep. I mean, first race, I wasn't able, because I had an engine problem, car problem, I wasn't able to finish. So I started last place. I worked my way up to first from last to get first place, which puts me in a good position for the 3rd race. I was able to get first again and then move my position with the other classes. So for me, I'm sure the other celebs are kind of like, Troy's winning, but these guys are going to get better. With that, I'll also get better. So my goal is to represent the celebrity class, but to also do well against the other racers.
While the grid for the Vios Circuit Championship is not as large as those of the Vios Cup in the past, it expects the racing to be just as intense, with participation in the new Vios Autocross Challenge making up the smaller grid while still achieving the goal of making motorsports more accessible to everyone, racer wannabes and racing fans alike.
We believe this Toyota Racing Festival is very, very exciting and event you can enjoy. So next time we will have a similar same racing or competitions in Prague. So I believe if you come here, you really enjoy our event. So we are waiting for the many our Toyota fans to come here. Then aside from our racing, there are many activities, many entertainment here. So please come. We are waiting.
If the enthusiasm of racers and teams vying for points and trophies, as well as eager spectators who showed up to watch the races, are any indication, the Vios Circuit Championship should be another runaway success for Toyota. The One Make Series, using stock all-new Vios slightly modified for racing, continues to fuel interest for grassroots racing and become a rich breeding ground for Filipino racing stars.